You're listening to the Freelance Blend Podcast, episode 152.
Welcome to the Freelance Blend Podcast, where we entertain, educate and engage freelancers from the Philippines and across the globe. And now, here's your host, Marv De Leon.
So again, this is Marv of freelanceblend.com, Freelance Blend Podcast. For those who don't know me, I'm the host and the host of Freelance Blend Podcast and the founder of freelanceblend.com. Our guest for tonight, I'm sure you know him. He's in all over social media, and definitely because he's the social media rock star, as you can see, Nix Eniego. Thanks for, again, joining us and sharing your insights about social media. Kamusta, bro?
Thank you. Super good. Super busy, but super other than. Super excited to give value to the people who are spending their 8:30 p.m. with us tonight.
Instead of watching teleserye or American Idol, thank you for joining us. Sa mga ngayon lang nakakakilala kay Nix, he's the founder of Social Media Academy, which we'll talk about during the second half of the show, and also the founder of Arrive Media. He's also been a previous guest. I just checked, yung episode 137. July pa pala yun, Nix. Parang kahapon lang.
Okay.
July of last year. So, if you want a deeper background about Nix, kasi doon niya kinuwento how he started, you can just listen again to the show. Kasi we won't ask that anymore. We'll focus, go directly to what we'll talk about today. Our topic for today is how to dominate, not just Instagram. So, Instagram domination, how to get clients from Instagram and social media. But I think Nix has something more to share, and he'll discuss that later. So, siguro just a brief background on what you'll talk about tonight, so that alam nila kung ano may expect from you.
All right. So, guys, I'm going to be basically sharing you 3 social media secrets that can make you millions. Okay? I'm not going to say will, because at the end of the day, I can share you whatever, pero if you don't take action in it, mahirap naman, di ba? I mean, money don't grow on trees. So, but I'm going to share 3 social media secrets. So it was supposed to be Instagram, but you know what? I think you guys deserve more than just that. So I'm going to give you Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and Facebook groups. So it's going to be fun. So if you guys are watching right now, I have one request for you guys. Tag other friends who you think will benefit from what we're going to be talking about today, because it's not every day that we talk about these things for free. Actually, this presentation I'm going to give you guys, people paid $15,000 to attend the event that I delivered a similar presentation. So, and it's free for everyone here, because we love the Blenders community. So, ayun.
Wow, thank you. Let's ask them. Gusto nyo ba marinig yon, yung 3 secrets, social media secrets on how you can earn millions using social media? All right, I think you can start, Nix.
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for being here, spending your 8:30 p.m. to, I think this is going to be up to 9:30, maybe 10. I don't know. The last time we did a free webinar, it lasted for 3 hours, but let's not. So I'm going to share with you guys 3 social media secrets that can make you millions. Again, I don't promise that you will make millions. Okay, I didn't say you will. I said you can. So at the end of the day, it's still up to you, up to your hustle, up to your own work. But these social media secrets that I'm going to share with you guys are tried and true, proven and tested, that have made millions for a lot of people. Ayoko na lang magsalita, baka habulin na naman tayo ng friends natin from there. Anyway, let's move. So, just a little background, okay? I'm just going to go through this quick. Some people call me a growth hacker. What does that mean? I turn 0 into millions in revenue. I've helped companies grow from 0 to like 1 million to 70 million. The latest is a tech company I'm part of, which we're close to 100 million in revenue now from just basically from 2 million. So social media marketer. I'm also the founder of Social Media Academy. I do social media marketing for businesses, for influencers, for celebrities, and for C-levels and entrepreneurs. So I'm also a consultant. Some of the biggest companies in the Philippines pay me what I think is the most ridiculous amount. Like, this is the most cheating. I consider it cheating. Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it. When companies pay you like a lot of money just for your opinion on email. But hey, you know what? It's a pretty good gig. I'm also a speaker. I speak at a lot of conferences around the Philippines and also a lot of virtual summits.
So stay with me, okay? This is going to be a little bit of time. So secret number one, the first social media secret that I'm going to be talking about today is called, surprise. I'm sure you guys know what this is. It is a Facebook personal profile. Now, if you have a Facebook personal profile, well, I'm not going to ask you that. Of course you have one because you're watching this right now. So you have a Facebook personal profile. Congratulations. That's the first step. Now, let me share with you guys why it's one of the secrets that could potentially make you millions, okay? Right now, Facebook connections, I consider it as the modern day word of mouth marketing. And if you have any background in marketing, if you have any background in, just being a human that have lived for many years on earth, you would know that one of the most effective marketing strategies of all time is word of mouth marketing, right? I'll give you guys an example. Okay. Any mommies who's watching this right now, if you're a mom, please comment the word mom. If you're an actual mom, please comment the word mom. And I'm going to handpick someone here and I'm going to give you guys an actual example of this. So if you're a mommy, just type in the word mom. I would super duper appreciate it. Okay. So I see a comment, a mom comment. So Jay-Z, Eva, Charisse, our mommies who are watching here, Joanna, of course. Who else are mommies here? Mommies. Okay. I'll use this as an example. Eileen. Okay. Moms, right? If you have something that you really like from the grocery store, or if you tried a product that, you enjoyed, what's the first thing you do? You either, correct me if I'm wrong, right? You either tell your other mom friends or you post on Facebook how awesome a certain product or service is, right? If you enjoy a product or service, if nasarapan ka sa isang restaurant, if you enjoyed the service at the salon, you will talk about it to other people. So that's word of mouth marketing. If you agree, give me a heart. If you agree that, that's what you do normally when you enjoy a service or a product. Now, that is modern day. That is how we've been doing it as a society, as humans, right? Now, Facebook connections is what constitutes a modern day word of marketing. Meaning, you have friends who are just in your Facebook personal profile. When you post something, when you endorse something, they all see that, right? And I call, like, the mom example that I gave you a while ago, I call that the amiga marketing, and I'm glad Joanna mentioned that. It's when you consciously, you tell all your other amigas, your other mom friends, or if you're not a mom, even if you're guys, you tell all your buddies, your brigada, that, try this out. And the first thing that will happen is they want to try it out because they don't need to trust the brand. They just need to trust you. They just need to trust you, the person, that, your recommendation is legit. Your recommendation holds weight. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you one of the powers of Facebook personal profile. The screenshot of the video that you're seeing right now, this is one of the videos that I posted like 2 weeks ago. I just randomly selected one. To be honest with you, this isn't my best one. I have a video with 2,000 plus views and some more than that. Here's the thing. This video, this screenshot that you're seeing right here, we see here 1.4 thousand views. We see here almost 260 comments and likes. And I posted this on a Facebook personal profile. Meaning I did not use a page. I did not boost. I did not spend on ads. This is organic marketing at its best on a Facebook personal profile. Now, if you tried posting a video on a Facebook page that you manage right now, Like seriously, try it out. Post a video tonight. I highly doubt that you would get 1,400 views and nearly 300 reactions and comments without advertising your video, unless you manage a 500,000 fan page. If you agree, let me know. Agree below, because you guys know that Facebook has been cracking down on organic reach for Facebook pages. And if you guys have heard of that, if you guys know of that, comment the word agree so that I know that everybody's on the same page. So the numbers you're seeing right now in front of you, you see your 1.4 thousand views, you see your almost 300 comments and engagements. That, my friends, is the power of a Facebook personal profile. Now, let's go deeper into that. I'm going to bring you deeper into that. Okay? So here you go. You can have up to 5,000 friends on your profile. Okay, guys, take note of that. You can have up to 5,000 friends on your profile. So please, please, please use them well. What I mean by this is I understand that most of us have friends from high school, from grade school, from like long ago, and they're kind of in our friends list, right? I'm not going to ask you to delete them unless your friends your friend lists are full. But just let that sink in for a while, guys. You can have up to 5,000 friends on your personal profile, meaning you have a chance that every time you post something on your personal profile, a lot of your friends get to see it. And because Facebook prioritizes your friends and the communities you're part of versus the pages that you like, it means mas maraming makakakita sa posts nyo na friends. Now, where does that all come in? Right? I said you have 5,000 friends, up to 5,000 friends. So what you can do is you can add potential customers and potential clients and potential advocates for you, right? So I'll give you guys an example. If you're a freelancer right now, you're a freelancer. If you're a freelancer, by the way, comment the word freelancer. I want to see who's a freelancer here, so I know the kind of example that I'm going to give is actually relevant to all of you. So if you're a freelancer, please comment the word freelancer below. I'm waiting, guys. Freelancer. Let's see who's a freelancer here. Okay. That's awesome. I see a lot of freelancers in the house. All right. Just give me freelancer. Who's not a freelancer? Or who's a freelancer? Okay, I see 3 comments, freelancer. I need to see more. Who else is freelancing here? Because I'm just about to give you guys one of the biggest tactics that we employ, that I do, to get clients on demand. Okay? Type in the word freelancer. All right. Let's see. Okay. So the freelancers are representing. Awesome. So here's what you guys do. Okay. You can add potential customers and potential advocates for you as the freelancer, meaning you use your personal profile to look for people who might be interested in your services and add them as a friend on Facebook. You don't need to know them personally to add them on Facebook. Just simply send them a friend request. If you think that they fit your ideal customer profile, if you feel like they can afford your services, or they could be someone that you could work with at later down the line, add them, right? Make sure that, you use your connections wisely, because you can have up to 5,000 friends, right? So make sure you use them wisely. Now, okay. Next is give value to your connections every single day without asking for anything in return. So when you add connections, I'm not telling you to add them and then pitch them your product or service. Actually, don't do that. Just add them. And if they ask why you added them, let them know. If they accept the moment you added them, you can tell them, hi, thank you for accepting my friend request. I just wanted to connect with like-minded people here on Facebook. I just want to connect with you because I saw you in a group that we are both in. Just say something like that and add them. You don't need to sell your services, okay? Because that person will be interested about what you do. If they are, they will personally ask you. You don't need to try hard to sell yourself, okay? And the third key here, if you guys are friends with me on Facebook, if you see my posts on Facebook, if you see me in social media world, this is what I do every day. Give value to your connections every single day without asking for anything in return. What I mean by this is just sharing your expertise, sharing what you know, sharing your story, sharing your journey, sharing your struggles, sharing your biggest wins, and making people feel that they're connected with you. Okay? Value doesn't just mean value bombs, okay? It's not just, okay, how to get 5,000 followers on Twitter. Like, it's not just that, okay? Value is also you providing entertainment, providing inspiration, providing motivation, providing clarity into other people's lives, okay? So don't be pressured when I say value. You, wherever you are in your journey as a freelancer, I promise you, you can give value. I trust in you. I believe in you. You can do that. Okay. So imagine having this kind of world right now where you have 5,000 friends. Most of them are potential customers, and you're giving value to your connections by posting long form content, short form content, inspiring images, relevant blog posts, relevant articles, nice infographics, video content that give value to them every single day. What do you think is going to happen, right? 5,000 people seeing that, maybe not every day, but almost every day. And they could be your potential customers. You know what happens next? Well, what happens is you get leads without even asking for it. Because the friends that you added will naturally be gravitated to what you do. They will naturally ask you, oh, wow, I just saw your post the other day. Or Nix, I've been seeing your posts lately. I've been doing this, I've been doing that, I've been hearing about you. I've been seeing you all over social media. And then they're going to ask, what do you do? And then they're going to be like, oh, I have a business. Can you help me? And now because you're the expert, or maybe not even an expert, but you're someone relevant in your field, now they're going to actually listen and care and mind what you're up to. And they could be potential clients in the end. Now, guys, if you think that this is not true or like this can't work for you, you know, it's like I honestly, I promise you, gun to my head, that this works. This is exactly what I did. Most of my connections, I just added them. I didn't need to meet them in person. I just added them. 95% of my network right now is built through Facebook BizDev, through reaching out to other people. That's how I built my network. And if you've seen the poster for Social Media Academy, you will see over 45 some of the top marketers and business personalities in the freelance world or in the world in general, internationally and locally. I made that happen. No one has ever done that before. But I made that happen because I built connections the right way. I built and showed up and gave value every single day. Okay, let's move on. Secret number 2 is Facebook groups. I mentioned earlier that Facebook prioritizes only 2 things right now. Only 2 things. One is your Facebook personal, your connections on Facebook, meaning your friends and family. And then the second one is the communities that you're part of. This makes Facebook groups very powerful because this is exactly what Facebook means when they say we prioritize showing you content from the communities you are part of. It means Facebook groups. So you guys, you see a lot of Marv's posts, you see a lot of Marv's content because you're part of the Blenders community. You're part of that Facebook group. You see it every day. You see we have the chat group. We have the Facebook group. You see it every day on the profiles. And that is why you guys are here, most probably, because you're part of that community. And I would actually commend Marv. I'm not sure if he can, I can't hear you still, Marv, but I would like to commend you because he built one of the tightest communities here in the Philippines, which is the Blenders group. I'm going to be sharing with you guys exactly why Facebook groups are very powerful. Facebook groups are very powerful. You guys see the power of community. It is one of, guys, sorry, let me just cut this off. Forget Facebook groups, okay? Forget Facebook groups. Don't even think about Facebook groups right now. I want you guys to go back, come with me on a trip to memory lane. Remember the start of like the beginning of time, right? Before even our ancestors. It was through community that nations were built. It was through people, even in the Philippines, what do we call that? It was called bayanihan. It was the people coming together and building great things together. So that's why now, fast forward to now, Facebook groups has that same effect. That's why it's very important. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can dominate through Facebook groups. Guys, this is the best part. I'm going to teach you exactly how you can dominate, get clients, make money, build influence with Facebook groups. Here's the best part. Without having to create your own Facebook group. You guys get that? I'm going to teach you how to become influential, make a lot of money, get clients, build influence, become an authority without ever creating your own Facebook group, which, by the way, goes against the grain for almost every marketer that I see out there, because everybody tells you, make your own Facebook group, make your own Facebook group. Nope, you don't need to. Not everyone can be a leader. I believe that. If you disagree, it's okay. But like, I honestly believe not everyone can lead. Some people are better as followers, and that's not bad. Like, communities won't work if there are no followers. The same way communities won't work if there are no leaders. Okay? So I'm going to share with you how you can become an influencer without ever building your own Facebook group. Okay, let's move on. First, let me show you my group. This is an outdated photo, but this is one of the communities I own together with Melissa, who also co-founds SMA, Social Media Academy. We now have almost 8,500 members. We don't accept anybody. We only accept people who's into social media. That's why you can always see a lot of pending posts and pending member requests there. This is a community we built with a clear mind of just social media. Okay, if you're interested in social media marketing at all, you need to be in this group. So that's kind of what we position ourselves as. So this is one of my groups. And then I also manage a group with 100,000 members. Also, I'm an admin and a host for another group with 100,000 members. And I'm also launching a new group, which is a resurrection group from my other group, which is kind of inactive right now, with a much clearer vision and giving you guys more value. So if you want to join my new group, later I'll reach out to everyone who's part of here. Just comment group, and I will bring you there. It's going to be something that I've never done before. I've never done a group like this before, and I think you guys are going to be the perfect people to be part of that, because you're kind of in this webinar trying to learn more, and you want to take that next step in your career, and you want to take that next step in your business and your freelancing career. So comment the word group, and I will personally take note of all the names who comment group and list your names out, and when we launch in 2 weeks, I will let you guys know. I promise you that. Okay, so just comment group. Now, I'm going to move on. So this is the one secret, guys, that will allow you to make money, become an influencer, get opportunities, get leads, get clients, and basically have a better life, okay, through Facebook groups without having to build your own Facebook group. And I call this the 3x3x30 strategy, okay? So take screenshots if you want, because I'm not going to lay out the exact word per word of this. I actually coined this term. So if you see someone talk about it next time, they just probably copied it from me. But this is proven, tried and tested and true. I've tested this not only for myself, but also for my clients. And this is just magical, okay? And I'm going to share with you guys this today. To give you guys some context, people actually pay me a monthly retainer for me to do something like this for them. But you guys get it for free because, again, we love the Blenders community. Okay, so what is the 3x3x30? If you guys have any notebooks right now, get a pen and just write this down, or maybe record what I'm about to say, because I have no slides yet on this. This is just pure audio, guys, like the audio experience right now. But this is one of the most powerful things, okay? So I'm going to talk slowly so that everyone can follow the 3x3x30 strategy. And guys, full disclosure, this strategy is what kind of, I did a lot of things to kind of grow my following. So now I have a lot of followers, and I've built influence over a lot of, many people, and even, got noticed by the government, by media, by other marketers, other freelancers, and international entities. Like, this is the strategy that I maybe, okay, I'm not sure, because I did a lot of strategies to get to where I am today. But this may be one of the top 2 or 3 things that I did to become where I am today. And I'm sharing with you guys this today, all of this for you guys right now. And I'm going to go deep on this in Social Media Academy, but I'll give you guys the brief explanation how to do this. Okay, so now you guys are ready. I'll share with you. Now, let's do this slowly. Number 3, di ba? Yung unang 3. 3 by 3 by 30. The first 3 is I want you guys, okay, get a notebook, write this down. Find 3 Facebook groups. Look for 3 Facebook groups where you know your ideal audience hangs out. Find 3 Facebook groups na alam mo na nandun tumatambay, dun nagsistay, dun nagko-comment, dun active yung ideal customers mo. Find 3 Facebook groups. List them down. If you have a notebook right now, if you're thinking right now, list them down, okay? That's how I do webinars. There's like actionable things. Like you sleep tonight, you wake up tomorrow morning, and you can start making money with all the things that I'm saying for free. That's how we do it. So list down 3 Facebook groups that your ideal customer hangs out. Okay. Now that you found them, what is the next 3? So 3 by 3. Identify 3 posts every day on that group, 3 questions, 3 tanong ng mga tao na nandun, and just answer them to the best of your abilities. You don't need to post, okay? You don't need to post on these groups. Trust me. Don't post. Don't ever post. I mean, not ever, but don't post. Just find 3 Facebook groups and make sure that you comment or help at least 3 people on each of the groups every day. So that's why it's 3 by 3. Find 3 groups, and in each group, find 3 people, 3 questions that you can help and answer like every day. Give value every day without posting. Just comment, reply, help people. So 3 by 3, that's 9, right? So it means that every day you're helping at least 9 people across 3 Facebook groups that you want to build influence on. So you're helping at least 9 people every day. Times 30. Now 9 times 30, meaning you do that every day for 1 month. 9 times 30, that's 270. So this is where everything comes full circle now, guys. 3 by 3 by 30, it means that every month you're helping 270 new people. Every month you're helping 270 new people. And in the eyes of these 270 people, you are someone who gives value. You're someone who shows up. You're someone who truly cares. You are someone, even if you're not an expert, okay? Just the fact that you're answering them and you're more of an expert or you know more than them, in their eyes, you are now an expert. So imagine that, guys, 270 new people every month. Do this for 1 entire year, and you would have thousands of people now following you, respecting you, giving you their money, paying you clients, giving you leads, and just imagine how insane that is. And that, my friends, is exactly what I did. That's why I'm here today. One of the things that I did. So if you're thinking it's impossible, let me tell you it's not. Because exactly 1.5 years ago, none of you knew who I was. No one, not a single soul here knew who I was. But because of things like this, we've been able to, you've been able to see. So that's kind of my proof right there. That's the proof, guys. This thing works. If you ever doubt that it will work, just look at me. Just follow me. Look at what I'm doing. It definitely works. So, that's how Marv met me. Okay, yeah, exactly. Facebook groups, right? I just kept like hounding on these Facebook groups. And guys, when you do the strategy, remember, hindi ka kailangan magbida-bida, okay? Don't be a know-it-all. No, every person hates know-it-alls. So don't post and drop value bombs. Like, later na yon. When you're starting out, wag kang mag-value bomb sa groups. Just be helpful. Engage in the community. Help people. Answer questions. And then after a while, maybe 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, dun try mo na mag-post. Kasi now, you've already built authority. You've already built some clout within the community. The number one thing na nakikita ko na mistakes ng other freelancers who's trying to build a name is, one, they start too soon. They feel like, kaya ko na, whatever. And then second is, they just keep giving value, like na parang may matutunan na something sa book, this value. That's good, pero you always have to respect the group. You have to respect the admin. First of all, you have to respect the admin of the group because you don't want to act like a boss na parang magmamagaling-galing ka. And then second is, give value first through the comment section. Saka ka mag-transition din sa posting on profiles, on a Facebook group. Kasi you have to get people used to you first. They need to see more of you first before you can just go all in na parang like it looks like you run the entire building. So guys, just do this. Imagine that 30 days, You help 270 new people. Multiply that by 1 year. I don't know. I suck at math, but those are thousands of people. And you will build influence. You will build credibility, and you will get more clients and more leads. All right. Let's move on. Secret number 3, guys. We're at our last stages. Instagram and LinkedIn. Listen to me. Instagram and LinkedIn is the 2018 gold mine. It's the 2018 social media gold mine. And now I'm about to drop something very controversial here. And maybe we have 45 people here right now, 50 people in the room. I'm going to say something that maybe not a lot of you will agree with. But believe me, I do this for a living. I test all these social media platforms every single day. I have multiple clients that, I work with, under all their accounts and profiles. So let me tell you this. Instagram and not Facebook. Instagram is the most important platform right now in terms of potential, okay? Facebook still has the most users. You can still make the most money. I get that. But if you're looking for an untapped area, untapped market where you can get more clients, I promise you it's Instagram and not Facebook. Instagram, now that I'm sharing with you guys this, and if some of you will take action, maybe okay na, mag-even out my field, because I literally don't have competitors on Instagram. I'm getting all the clients on Instagram, so join me. get on the ride with me. So para naman share tayo. But believe me, guys, Instagram and LinkedIn is 2018 gold mine. Okay, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. Let's talk about LinkedIn first. Okay, look at this. LinkedIn. This is a post that I made 2 months ago on LinkedIn. If you guys, I'm just going to wait until you guys start to see it because, all right, there you go. Look at that. 11,801 views. 11,801 views. That is, guys, this is pure organic. I did not advertise this. This is in a personal profile, but I got 11,800 people to view and engage my content. And that 11,800 people, those are targeted people who I want to reach, okay? So this kind of numbers, you don't just see anywhere else. But believe me, you guys can actually pull in the same numbers. Well, maybe not the same, but like through practice, you can get good numbers on Instagram, on LinkedIn as well. If you want, because we don't have enough time, I know I'm going to be talking about a lot of this inside Social Media Academy, but because I love you, I love blenders, I'm going to drop in my free LinkedIn resource, my free LinkedIn ebook. It's just 3 pages. It's not really an ebook. I just call it an ebook. It's just a PDF. But to make it sound cool, it's like an ebook, right? I'm going to give you my free LinkedIn step-by-step how to do this easily, okay? There are better ebooks out there in the market on LinkedIn. They're like longer, more in-depth. But I mean, I know the Filipino market. I know you guys. I know you guys don't want super long content, super easy step-by-step. And I'm going to give that I already made it, by the way. I made it. So if you guys want that, comment LinkedIn and you will get it for free. No strings attached. You will get the LinkedIn ebook for free where you can pull in the same numbers or maybe not the same agad, but at least near these numbers on how you can do this on LinkedIn, how you can optimize your profile, how you can get people to approach you instead of you approaching them. Wouldn't you want that? Na kayo yung nilalapitan ng clients instead of you reaching out to them, getting 11,000, 10,000, 20,000 views on their content, them messaging you, asking you, what do you do? Nix, ano ba ginagawa mo? Nix, can you be my head of marketing? Nix, can I hire you as our consultant? Nix, can you speak here in Kuala Lumpur? Those are the kind of messages that I get every single day. I'm not joking. I can show you my inbox, but that's kind of creepy. But I can show you some screenshots. That is what I have every day. Those are the kind of opportunities that I get every day on LinkedIn. And I'm not even active on LinkedIn right now. I think it's been 2 weeks since I last posted because I'm experimenting on other things. But my friends, this is what I do on LinkedIn. This is what I get on LinkedIn. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that in the ebook that I will drop for you guys. So If you don't comment the word LinkedIn, you're not going to get it. It's that simple. If you don't comment the word LinkedIn, you're not going to get it. We only, only give to action takers. So comment LinkedIn, you will get that. And I will talk about more on that on the ebook and inside Social Media Academy if you're part of it. So I'll move on because we don't have so much time. Now I'm going to go into Instagram. Now I just want to show you briefly. This is just a screenshot of my Instagram. I posted this to promote my Instagram webinar that I did exactly 1 month ago. I got 6,000 views. 5,000 of those were organic, and I had 150 people inside my webinar at its peak, right? 150 people were inside my Instagram webinar. And I taught how to go viral using Instagram stories and how to go viral, and how to get real engagement, how to use hashtags properly and all these things on Instagram, because not a lot of people know this. But I actually manage 1 million plus network on Instagram. I have multiple accounts on Instagram that if you add them all up, basically the followers are into the millions. Right now it's at 45 million plus network on Instagram. What I do is I buy Instagram accounts. I buy other people's Instagram accounts. I buy Instagram accounts from car niche, fashion, all these things. I buy Instagram accounts with 500,000 followers, 100,000 followers, and I own that network. I actually have an Instagram empire. And all of you guys will see what I'm talking about in the coming months when I fully launch my new company. But the reason why I'm showing you guys this is actually not about that. Why I'm showing you guys this is because there is so much attention on Instagram that you're not getting right now. Like literally right now. Imagine everybody's on Facebook. That's correct, because Filipinos spend an average of 5 hours every single day on Facebook. But what about the other 2 hours? Did you guys know that Filipinos spend anywhere between 1 hour to 2 hours to 3 hours a day on Instagram? And not everyone is trying to get their attention. Who else is? Diba? Yung mga friends lang. What are we using Instagram for? We use it for taking selfies, to post our photos of our food porn, travel photos, and like we see the same kind of stuff over and over again from our friends and family. But what if you were actually taking advantage of Instagram and using it to get clients, get business? Imagine what that can do for you, right? And guys, now here is one of the best secrets to Instagram. This is exactly how I was able to land celebrity clients, athletes. I have a client who is a professional football player, like not Philippine athlete, like a professional football player overseas, right? NFL, National Football League. I have clients who are athletes, who are who are on top of the world, and you would never, like, you can't even, like, it's impossible, right? Sometimes we feel like, oh my God, Pinoy lang ako. How can I get clients like those? Like, it's impossible that I can work with celebrities, with influencers. Like, it's impossible I can work with the CEO of this company, blah, blah, blah. It's impossible that I can work with this huge company, $1 billion company. Actually, it is possible. And that's what I learned. You know, do you guys want to know what the real secret is? It's not even direct messaging. I know I wrote down direct messaging or Instagram DMs. I know I wrote that down. But do you guys want to know what the real secret is? I'm going to reveal it now. Guys, the real secret to success, it's 3 letters, 1 word. 3 letters, 1 word, starts with the letter A. It's called ask. Guys, ask. Magtanong lang kayo. Just ask people what you can do for them. You want to work with an athlete? You want to work with a celebrity? Ask them, what can I do for you? How can I help you? Is there anything that I can do for you? I am a graphic designer and I do work X, Y, and Z. Do these things. How can I help you? I want to be able to design for you. Can I make you a free design? Can I make you a free logo? You don't have to pay me. Ask. That's one thing that people aren't doing. We're not asking. We just always feel like things are just going to fall under our laps, right? This is crazy. That's it. Ask people. If you want to work with someone, ask them. Tell them, how can I add value to you? Can I work with you? Like, ask. Guys, the only reason why I have 45 top marketers, why I have guys like the number one growth hacker and maybe one of the best marketers in the world in our generation, Josh Spector, who is guest lecturing in Social Media Academy, is because I asked him to. Do you guys even see how crazy that is? And by the way, I'm talking to Neil Patel, and if you guys know Neil Patel and Billie Jean is marketing. If you guys know those guys, I'm talking to them literally not right now, but today. Like, we've been talking for many days, and I'm bringing them inside Social Media Academy. We're working on the details. They're not 100% confirmed, okay? So don't be like, you said you're gonna bring Neil Patel, but I am talking to them. But you guys know how that conversation started? It's because I asked them. I told them that I can give them value by putting them in front of an audience who is hungry for their content. I didn't just ask them. I didn't just like, hey, Neil Patel, can you guest in my Social Media Academy? He's never going to reply. But because I said I have a community, a huge community, and almost 500 students now inside Social Media Academy. Because I have 500 students in social media. Now they're listening, right? Because you have to give value first, but you can just ask for it. You just have to ask for it. That's how I'm now working with an NFL player. NFL, National Football League, right? And I'm here in the Philippines, but we make that work. That's why I'm working with influencers and celebrities, because I ask. And you guys can do the same. If you guys feel like I'm sorry if I'm shouting. It's just tough love, guys. Because I love you guys, and I know this is like something that it's our culture, eh? Mahiyain tayo. I get that. That's why I'm super passionate and like kind of pushing you to do that. Just ask, guys. Just ask. And I promise you good things will happen. So you can do that through direct messaging on Instagram because it's not saturated yet. So if you want na mabasa talaga nila yung messages nyo, go on Instagram. Just ask. I promise you. NBA, yeah. That's exactly what I'm going after now, bro. I want to work with NBA players. Okay. If you guys got that, please comment IG. Just type in IG if you got my message, because I'm going to move on to the next slide. Just comment IG. If you guys got some value from that, just go for it. I love tough love. Yeah, Pinky, that's really, I appreciate that. That's really what, I can't sugarcoat things. I really have to tell people how it is. So just comment IG and I'll move on to the next slide. Okay, I'll move on to the next slide. Okay. What I'm about to show you guys right now is one of the things that I do for clients. And there are two things that I do for clients on Instagram. The first one that I do for clients on Instagram is I grow their following organically, legitimate, no bots, okay? No crazy, no fake accounts. I grow accounts up to 10,000 to 50,000 followers a month. That's possible, okay? And I'm gonna share with you inside Social Media Academy how to do that. I'm sorry I can't say that right now here because it's a complicated process, but that's something that's gonna go inside Social Media Academy. But what I'm gonna show you though is my other thing that I do for Instagram clients, and which is I get them solid 3,000, 5,000 real followers every single month organically. So I mentioned two things, right? I showed you the big one, the major one, and here's the easier one. So I'll show you guys some numbers. So I brought like this account went from 2.2 thousand to 5.3K followers in 1 month. Okay. I think most of the people in this room, I'm not saying this actually Rudy is here. Rudy has a good following on Instagram. I think you're at 7,000, 8,000 right now, right? So Rudy is actually good at Instagram. Like I've been shout out to Rudy because he's actually taking action on Instagram. And I love the hustle, bro. So shout outs to you. I know you're gonna love our Instagram masterclass and Instagram modules inside SMA. And look at this, 2.2 to 5.3. Those are real followers. Okay, you can see the day by day. It's not like we bought followers like 500, like 5,000 followers. It's not. This is organic, 100% organic. This is basically what I do for a living. For people who actually don't know, like, because someone asked me, like, in one of the events, Nix, what do you really do? Like, people are confused because I don't really talk about it publicly. I don't really show screenshots of my income. Like, I don't do those things. But basically, this is what I do. I help people grow on social media. I get real engagement. I make people money through social media. I help people build brands. I help people build influence and make a proven and profitable and powerful personal brand for these companies that I work with, for individuals that I work with. So this is one of the little things that I do. And if you guys want to learn the same, unfortunately, I can't divulge every single detail here. But what I can give you, though, is an exact step-by-step of how to do this inside Social Media Academy.
Meron pa bang hahabol, guys? Please say,
Go for it, guys.
enrolling.
That's it.
Should we end now, Nick?
Yeah, wow, it's just
Yeah.
crazy good. I hope you guys, hope you guys enjoyed the value that we gave. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the 3 social media secrets. There's going to be more insights stored for you, through Social Media Academy. So join us if you can. If you can't, no pressure. Okay. I don't want you to feel pressure that you have to be here, that you have to be part. I don't really want you guys to feel pressured that you have to really join it. No, I don't want that. Okay? Just join us if you feel it's right. Like, if you feel in your heart that you need Social Media Academy, if you feel like you need something like this, join us. Thank you so much. Follow me, add me, message me if you have questions. Thank you and good night.
Thank you, everyone. And I hope we were able to give value. Pasensya na sa technical difficulties. But lastly, sa mga manonood ng replay, those who are watching the replay, I'm sorry hindi available na yung mga bonuses that we mentioned. This is really only for those who joined us live. So, sorry and thank you sa mga nag-enroll. And that's it. So, thank you. Peace, everyone. Bye, Nix. Peace. We're out. Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Freelance Blend podcast. For more details about the show and our thriving freelancer community, please visit us at www.freelanceblend.com.